This week in photo video news, Fujifilm drops a compact camera that covers IBIS and 6K video. Canon wants to be your vlogging sidekick with the RV50, and Nikon might be turning into Red's final form. Let's talk about it. I'm Chris from Main Viewfinder, and this is your weekly hit of real photo talk. Let's start with Fujifilm. Fujifilm just launched the Xe5, and this thing's kind of wild for the size. It's extremely small, and it's got the same 40 megapixel sensor from the X-T5 plus IBIS, which is a first for the XE line. It shoots in 6.2K video, and it has film simulations. It still holds on to the same school rangefinder look, but the price comes at a whopping $1,700. Not bad for 6.2K. If I'm being honest, this might have been one of the smartest releases of the year for a couple of reasons. You are getting X-T5 power in that small, tiny camera. It's amazing for travel, and you can put it anywhere in your bag. I'm pretty sure it's even pocketable. Now, Canon's up to something too. The R50V just dropped, and it's basically a video-focused mirrorless camera for beginners, and it's priced at $700. That's $1,000 cheaper than the Fujifilm. In this camera, you get 40K at 60 frames per second, dual pixel autofocus Mark II. That's pretty insane. You can even do C-Log 3 for color grading, but there's no viewfinder. To some people, that could be a deal breaker. I like my viewfinders, so I wouldn't be getting that, but to some people, that's perfectly fine. They can use live view. This camera is clearly aimed for vloggers, TikTokers, and people who just don't want the pro features. Still, it's kind of cool to see Canon lean into the creator-first tools. It's compact, clean, and gets you decent video specs. Just don't expect magic in low light or in audio. It's best to use external ones. And then there's Nikon, or should I say Nikon plus Red. That acquisition has raised some big questions now. Some leaks suggest that Nikon's working on a hybrid camera that could merge Red's video DNA with Nikon's Z-mount system. Whether it's a cinema-style Z9 or something totally new, it could shift Nikon's from being a safe mirrorless option to a threat in pro video. Red has some insane color science and codecs. Nikon has fast sensors and pro handling. If they fuse that into one system, Canon and Sony better wake up. Now, here's my take on all of this. Fujifilm came out with an amazing camera. The Xe5 is an amazing one for only $1,700. That's not bad for only 6.2K with the 40 megapixel sensor. That's actually a steal. I would get that in a heartbeat. Canon made a pretty good one too with the R50V. That one is accustomed to content creators. Now onto Nikon. They had made a pretty decent move. When those two merge, they're gonna create a very high-end compact camera. They could make a compact camera with cinema features that can really overtake other brands like Sony and Canon. Let me know which story stands out to you the most down below. And hey, if you like photos and videos and you want to learn everything about cameras, subscribe to my channel because I will teach you everything you need to know. I'll give you weekly updates, I'll give you reviews, I'll even teach you how to edit the way I edit. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week in the new camera news. Watcha!